Hey, what's up, Shonda? Yeah. Are y'all having a get together tonight? Well, I'm with my lady friend. I'm not sure exactly what we doing, but yeah, we might fall through, man. We might come back. Hey, baby, we gonna go by my best friend Shonda's house. You know, they having a get together. It's about 4 or 5 couples over there. Big fun or whatever. You wanna go? Okay, cool. We gonna go over Shonda's house. Man, I don't know what to do. They wanna go to the club, but I really ain't trying to go to the club. But the vibe is right and the mood is right. You know what? We all gonna go to the club, man. Everything will be cool, man. Hey man, what's going on, man? Vic, man, Shonda's boyfriend, he acting crazy, man. Like he won't fight Shonda's exes in the club, man. Let's calm him down, man. It's not even that type of party, man. Hold up, bro. Y'all need to calm down. Yeah, I'm not really with him. We all came together, man. But I ain't got nothing to do with y'all's past relationships and fights or whatever, man. Calm down, bro. Calm down, man. Calm down. Yo. Once again, it's on. Back at you one more again. Real Kids TV and the House Like Kitchen Sinks. Now, before I get into this afternoon's video, if you will, understand that I'm the self-proclaimed Mr. 30 Minutes or Better, meaning that anytime I drop you a story, it's guaranteed to be 30 minutes or better. So if you're on your way to work, you at work, you don't feel like being there, we so often don't. You're on your way home from work, and you laugh and you cry. Perhaps you're trying to lay down, take a nap, or you're trying to go to sleep at night, depending on whatever time you're listening to or viewing this video. Or you're just in the mood for a good old-fashioned true. Keyword being true. Penitentiary / life story / life experience. This is the channel for you. You prefer your 8 to 12 to 15-minute videos? Absolutely nothing wrong with that whatsoever. But at Real Kids TV, it's 30 minutes or better. So with all that being said, with all that being wrapped up into one big old nutshell, no pun intended, there is a message. Before I get into the actual story, y'all jump in the comment section. Let me know where you're chiming in from. I'm in Lexington, Kentucky, baby. Every day, all day. 859. Kentucky Wildcats. Born and raised. You know what I mean? Let me know where you at. How you living? You know what I mean? How you feeling today? Man, I'm feeling stupendous. I'm feeling stupendous. I woke up this morning and was blessed from my higher power to see another day and have another opportunity to get it right. And it's just such a beautiful day. You ever find yourself, what's the old saying, wrong place at the wrong time? Found myself in a situation. Got a homegirl, LaToya. She cool. Cool as a fan, man. Toya's a nice, educated young lady. Nice looking, has 2 kids. Just had previously been married, but, that didn't work out. And so she was, somewhat on the dating circuit, if you will. Very, very hesitant, very reluctant to move forward with anyone, quickly, which is to be understood. Toya, as I mentioned, was my homegirl. And I was like, like this. One night she calls me up and she's like, hey, Kens, what you doing? You got anything going on? I'm like, nah, me and my, young lady that I was dating, we just hanging out. We just chilling. Well, shoot, once y'all come to the crib, man, we having like a little get together over here or whatever. It's not many people. It's probably about 10 of us. Everybody's coupled up or whatever. We just kicking it, She got her dude. She got a dude. His name is Vic. All right, that's cool. We'll slide through. We'll come through. Vic was an individual that I went to high school with. Vic was cool. I didn't really know Vic. Like, I knew him, but I didn't know him. He was an athlete in high school. He was always cool. He was just an individual that he seemed to be well liked. But besides that, I didn't really know Vic like that. So, yeah, okay, it's going to be 10 of us, couples thing, whatever. I need to bring the baby. What was it, a freak off or is this just a regular? Nah, I'm just playing. No freak offs over here, man. I mean, just no freak offs over here. So I go over and everything's cool. I pretty much know everybody in the house or whatever. kicking it, playing a couple of games or whatever, playing the music. We drinking. Nothing, over the top. Nobody's belligerent, drunk like that. You know what I'm saying? Belligerently drunk or anything of the magnitude. We just, having a good time, kicking it, man. Somebody gets a wild idea. Hey, let's go to the club. Yeah, let's hit this club, man. I wasn't really trying to go to the club, to be perfectly honest. I was cool where I was at. Now, the reason that I was cool where I was at was because and I'm going to keep it all the way real with you, it's Real Kids TV, right? This young lady that I was with, she was with me for the night, but she wasn't my lady. You see what I'm saying? Like, I still had other women in the streets that I was probably still dealing with or whatever. So I didn't necessarily just want to not that she wasn't capable of being seen within public, because she was. I just didn't want the potential friction that, you see one, or I see one that I've been talking to. Oh, what's up? You out here with her? I didn't want any sort of drama or whatever. But everybody wanted to go. So I said, you know what? I'm single. It's not like I'm lying to anybody, deceiving anyone. I'm single. I go on and go. But I got my head on a swivel. Fellas, y'all been there? Ladies, I know y'all been there. We're going to keep it all the way real, man. Nevertheless, we go to the club. Everything's cool, man. There ain't no problems. I look up and I see Vic, like, just going through it, like going off, man. Now, mind you, Vic was probably about 6'5", dark-skinned dude, skinny dude. I don't know if he's 6'5", he probably weighed, over 200, 210, 215 or whatever. And I see him going off. But I'm looking and I'm trying to see, like, what is the problem? He's going off to an individual that I don't even know. It was an individual that didn't even go to the spot with us. He wasn't at the house. Toya's house. He wasn't even there. So I see him going off. Don't got nothing to do with me. I paid no mind. Yeah, we came to the club together or whatever. We all arrived together, but I don't have anything to do with this. Gets back around to me or whatever. Bro, you all right? You good? Nah, man, I'm just saying, man. Bitch ass nigga. I'm like, who you talking about, bro? This nigga over here, man, looking at my girl. The dude over there that he was referring to, we're just going to refer to him as Steve. Basically, he was accusing Steve of staring at Toya, knowing that they arrived together at the club. Steve wasn't no joke. Steve wasn't one of them individuals that was to be played with. I never knew about Steve really fighting. Not saying that he couldn't fight, but Steve was from the hood. Steve's name was solidified in the streets. Steve had like 5 brothers. Has like 5 brothers. 4, 5, 6 brothers. Steve was a former athlete, but he never really got into it with people. Everybody liked Steve. Nah, man, I won't fight. I'm ready to fight. That was his whole disposition. He's ready to fight. Talking about Vic. Said alcohol in him talking. You ain't gonna disrespect me, man. And he's yelling, he taller than everybody else, so but I guess Steve didn't really hear him because, the music or whatever, obviously, it's loud in the club. I'm trying to tell him, hey, bro, chill out, man. I'm an individual that I don't know this dude like that, but I'm just telling you, I'm trying to, hey, bro, it ain't nothing, man. She here with you. Toya, she love you. She here with you. She's right there. Baby, he didn't even say nothing to me. Don't even worry about it. That's a situation we've been done. That's over with. He's never disrespected. He's never called me. He don't text me. Nah, I ain't with it. I'm ready to fight. Man, I'm looking around. I'm like, this is crazy. I said, Toya, man, get him up out of here, man. We need to go. We're in a spot to where it's kind of a hood spot, to be perfectly honest. I'm going to keep it all the way real with you. It's a hood spot, man. And again, Steve, he ain't known for shoot 'em up, bang bang, but he come from a big family with a lot of brothers, a lot of sisters, a lot of uncles, he come from a big family, man. Again, he has a name. Hey, let's get dude out of here, man. Vic hears me trying to, be the voice of reason. What's up, man? You got a problem? I ain't never liked you anyway, pretty motherfucker. You ever seen the movie New Jack City when Nino told Christopher Williams, I don't know his name, I can't remember his name, the banker, I ain't never just stabbed him in his hand when they had a meeting. $1 million a week operation gone down in flames to nothing. And that's exactly what I got. Nothing. And he stabbed Christopher Williams in the hand. He had this big old sword. And the dead man grabbed him. Nino! Never liked you anyway, pretty motherfucker. That's what Nino said, played by Wesley Snipes, for you all that don't know. Just Google the scene if you're not familiar. New Jack City. My stories I don't rush my stories because I do this for the people. I do this for the truck drivers. Just dropping them big loads off. Keep dropping them loads off, truck drivers. Infinite pause. The mail carriers, Amazon delivery drivers, the electricians, the barbers, the beauticians, the jailers, the ones that's decent, police, the one that's decent, ambulance, firefighters, healthcare workers. Any and everybody is out there getting that money, doing what you got to do to survive. DoorDash, Uber. Garbage men. If you're flipping burgers, working the fry station, mopping them floors, sweeping them floors, it don't matter. A job's a job. The YouTubers, everybody, man, get that motherfucking money and do what you got to do to feed your family, man. So when I tell these stories and they're longer than, I'm not going to just jump on there and tell you a 12, 13-minute story, 8-minute video. I'm not going to do it. Nothing wrong with it if you do it, but I'm going to keep it all the way real. I'm for the people, man. For the people that's at work and factory workers and people that just don't feel like being there, and it's like, oh my God. And you listen to one of my videos and it enthuses it gets you, gets you kind of amped up. Then you listen to another, and then you listen to another, and guess what? Time to go home. So that's what I do it for, man. Somehow, some way, we gonna make it up out this hood. We gonna make it up out this job one day. Rather we dribble out this motherfucker, rap metaphor or riddle out this motherfucker, third floor hospital out this motherfucker. Somehow, some way, man, we gonna make a better way. So if Real Kens can do that for you by telling these stories, and it help you, energize you to get through your shift, opposed to walking out, that's what we gonna do. Rock with me. You don't like long videos, I'm not the channel for you. Things are crazy, man. Vic is obviously, and the thing about Vic was so crazy, he's like a fun individual. Likes to do karaoke, just laugh and joke. But once you get that alcohol involved, and then you looking at the fact that you think that this individual is looking at your woman, man, it's hard. Once you let them loose, it's hard to call them type of individuals back. He mad at me. I'm trying to tell him, hey, bro, let's It's over with, man. Let's just go. You don't want to listen to me. I'm trying to, as I've already mentioned, I'm trying to tell Toya, let's get him out of here, man. Let's get him. His whole focus is on Steve. He wants Steve. Steve ain't did nothing to him. Nothing. Nada. Nathaniel. All these things I'm saying, Urban Dictionary means nothing. He's done absolutely nothing to this individual. I get to the point, I just say, man, forget it, man. He gonna fight, man. I ain't got nothing to do. I don't know dude like that anyway. He done disrespected me, talk crazy to me. You know what? You right. Do what you do. You right. I let it go. He runs over on Steve. He runs up on Steve. After everybody told him to not do that, he runs up on Steve. Man, Steve hit that boy with about an 8-piece, man. Hit that boy with about an 8-piece. Steve's people caught wind of what was going on. Remember I say he come from a big family. They stomp his ass all the way out, man. Other individuals that was in the club, they not trying to help. Why should they? You started it. You go up to another grown man, you a grown man, you go up to another grown man and you pointing in his face and you get stomped out. Why should I jump in? It's 15 motherfuckers, but you want me to get stomped out with you? Vic did. They stomped his bitch ass out. Bro. And I'm using real names in this video. Bro. Stomped him out. Once they stomped him out, they ER'd him. They ain't just carrying you to the car. Oh, man. Y'all remember on Martin? When Martin thought he could fight because he beat dude in the exhibition match. So then he challenged Tommy Hearns. And his face was all lumped up. Gina, you still love me, baby? Tell me I still look the same. You love me? Give me a kiss. That's how they did a Vic. Stomped him out, man. Had to go to the ER. Probably stayed in the hospital, not necessarily a night, but you go to the ER, you might be there 8 hours, So let's just say he spent the night in the ER. Not the night because it was already morning, but he spent a significant amount of time in the ER before he went home. Vic started this whole ordeal. He started this whole problem, this whole beef, this whole situation. Again, Toya had nothing to do with Steve, and Steve was not nothing. It's just the fact that Vic knew that Steve was the ex. He comes home. He heals up. A lot of dudes, not every dude, but a lot of dudes feel as though I got goons. Yeah, we're going to get him back. We're going to get this nigga back, man. Get him back for what? In a major spectrum of things. Get him back for what? You started it. But we're not operating in a clear frame of mind, to say the least. All of a sudden, Vic got a problem with Steve because Steve defended himself and Vic got the brakes beat off of him. Got a problem with Steve, but guess what? He got a problem with me. Word came back to me. Vic got a problem with you and he won't see you. Again, I'm like this as far as friends with Toya, his girl. She one of my best friends. We never done anything, nothing. We just cool. Literally, no flirting, no nothing. We just cool. Female, male friendships can't exist. Nothing, absolutely nothing. Just cool. Now he got a problem with me. He won't see me. We on the phone one day. I'm like, bro, I don't have no problem with you, man. No, you bitch ass nigga. You let me get stomped out in the club. When I see you, it's on sight. When I see you, it's on sight. No questions, no words, no. Listen, motherfucker, I'm a penitentiary ass nigga, man. Don't get it twisted, man. That's not who I want to be today, but this is in the past. And this was my disposition. I'm a penitentiary. You bring it my way. What Fleece Johnson say? With Fleece say, if you bring it my way, I'm gonna take you to lunch. And that's how I felt. Shout out to Fleece Johnson, Hustle Spirit 502. Big Lee. Yeah, we got some skits coming real soon. Fleece Johnson, Real Kids TV in collaboration. We got some things, interview. We got some things coming really, really soon. Y'all stay tuned. It's all for the education of the kids, to keep the kids out of prison. That's the main purpose. Whether you agree with me, Fleece Johnson, any other prison content, creator, it's all about keeping the kids out of prison. It's coming real soon. And when I say real soon, like within real soon. Now you done took me out of my realm. I'm out here in this free world. I'm not even thinking about no violence. I'm not even a violence. I'm a white collar criminal, man. I done did some gangster shit. By the grace of God, I didn't get caught. But that's not my MO. That's not my. I was a white collar criminal. I was. Keyword was a white collar criminal. Now I ain't gonna fight sleep, man. I ain't gonna do nothing. But I'm still a man, though. That's the thing a lot of people don't like. I'm a man. Oftentimes people feel as though, oh, well, what you in there for? Oh, you selling drugs, that solidifies you. What you in there for? Oh, you bust that thing. Okay, that solidifies you. What you was in there for? Oh, what you was in there for? Child support. Checks. What you was in there for? But just because you were in there for this don't mean that you not that guy, man. It just means that's what you got caught up on. I've never been that guy. I never attempted to be that guy. Never want to be that guy. Never wanted to be that guy. But if you run up on me, we just gonna make it do what it do. Won some, lost some. What it is. Vic was talking awfully strong to me. Bitch ass nigga, when I see you it's on. Yeah, all right, Vic. What Denzel saying that motherfucking training day, man. What a day. He grabbed a cigarette after Jake. Jake then shot him in the ass. Jake! I need my money, Jake! And then told Jake, get out of there. No, you didn't. No, you didn't, you fool ass bitch made. Okay. Okay. I'm putting cases on all you bitches. Huh? You motherfuckers will be playing basketball in Pelican Bay when I'm through with you. Huh? 23-hour lockdown. Shoot program, nigga. King Kong ain't got shit on me. He realized everybody left. Denzel, everybody, the people that was in the window, his girl, whatever, everybody, yeah, whatever. Everybody walked away. Grabbed that cigarette, lit it up. He grabbed his butt, paused, because he got shot, and Jake shot him in his butt. And he realized that he had to see these Russians. This is my seat making this noise. He realized, Denzel realized he had to see these Russians. The reality had really, really sunk in. You can kill me, but I'm already dead, nigga. No, you wasn't already dead. He's looking around. What a day. What a motherfucking day. Jake! Jake's gone. Told you I'm just randomly sometimes will bust out in movie scenes. So y'all got to, bear with me and rock with me. Respectfully. I'm trying to tell him, like, bro, listen, man, it wasn't even like that. He wasn't trying to listen. He was just he was not trying to listen. But what I was trying to tell him from my point of view was like, bro, you was dead wrong, man. Like, what do you want me to do? Dudes was stomping you. You shouldn't even have went over there. Dude, nah, nigga. You came to the club with me. We rided. If you with me, then you with me. Then, but we grown, bro. We not little teenage. We not, teenagers anymore. We not kids. We're not, like, this is some grown thing. And we were trying to tell you, let's just leave. And you didn't want to go. You didn't want to leave. What? Voice of reason. He wasn't trying to hear anything. So now it's on. It's up. And when it's up, a lot of times it's stuck. Didn't see Vic for a long time after that. Maybe about a year. I never really seen him in the first place, to be honest. Toya stayed with him. I wasn't really feeling that, but I never spoke on it. It's her relationship. I never spoke on it. But in my mind, why would you stay with this dude? You going out, this is what you're gonna deal with. Dude obviously has a complex when it comes to you. Toya's a very beautiful young lady, but damn, you want to fight all the exes and do what him doing and Steve wasn't even doing it, and you got your brain stopped out? You lucky they ain't unalive you in that bitch. But now you after me. I ain't did nothing to you, but you after me. You got the right one. No, I don't want no problems. I don't want, understand, man, I done been charged with organized crime, criminal syndicate 3 times. Meaning that in their eyes, allegedly, I'm a mastermind. Don't fuck with me, man. Please don't. Please. He chose to do so. All right. You right. Nigga, you was in there for some checks. Guess what? You're right. Don't matter what you're in there for. Again, going back to the beginning of the video, you still have to survive whatever reason that you're in there for, crime that you're in there for. Guess what? You have to survive. No problem, man. I don't want no problems. About a year, as I mentioned, passed. A little bit over a year. I'm in the club with my lady. It's a different lady. Again, I don't just jump from lady to lady, whatever, it was a dating phase. It was with somebody else. We had a karaoke night. I never will forget karaoke night. This motherfucker Vic was the king of karaoke. He knows that it's karaoke, and he addresses he dresses for the occasion. Knowing what he already knows the script, he already knows the songs, he already knows that was his thing, karaoke. Again, he's 6'4", 6'5". I ain't nothing but 5'11". I'm not even 5'11". I'm 5'9" to be honest. Maybe even 5'8". But guess what? In my eyes, I'm 5'11". Y'all rock with me. Continue to rock with me. I'm in the club. I'm in the karaoke spot with my lady. He's in there. It's about 6 or 7 of them. They all at a table or whatever. I see him. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to, I see him. Damn. It's a motherfucker, man. But I'm not really thinking anything that's, you know what I mean? Okay, yeah, he's here, but damn, this shit was, we grown as adults, man. This shit was, over a year ago, man. No problem. I don't like the vibe in the air. I don't see anything negative. I don't see a negative energy in the room. I go to the bar. He's at the bar. What's up, nigga? That's what he say to me. This is, after being there for a while. What's up, nigga? That's what he say to me. What's up, Vic? How you doing, bro? How's a brother doing, man? Shit, I'm all right, man. You thought I forgot about this shit? That ain't nothing changed, nigga. Say, listen, bro. It wasn't even. Me and you went to school together, man. I'm humble. Me and you went to school together. I got no problem with you, man. Like, I have absolutely no problem. Like, we're at the bar, like, side by side. I don't have no problem with you whatsoever. Thing about me, when I go to a bar, when I go to a club or whatever, I always buy me a Corona. I guzzle that bitch. Pause. Pause. As a matter of fact, I drank the Corona. Shit. I don't know what to say, nigga. I give me a Corona. And once I finish the Corona, I put that bottle in my back pocket, no matter where I go. I got that blade on me. I got that Dante, what Dante called it from the Dante Show Network. Shout out to my dog, Dante. Got that blade, that pusher, box cutter. I got that on me. Can't detect that through the metal detector. Okay, go through. Protect myself at all times. Don't want to do anything to anyone, but I'm gonna protect myself. With the bar, he's talking shit again. It's like, oh my god, man, this dude. I've never done anything to this dude, and he's just, yeah. We gonna get you. Yeah, all right, man. We ain't ever did shit. It's my mentality. Go back and kicking it, whatever. My date. In my mind, I'm knowing what he said to me, but she doesn't know. I'm looking over. It's the table of him. It's like 6, 7. I know he's hyping it up, gassing it up. Yeah. Feel like they gonna get me. I don't want no problems. But I don't wanna, baby, we gotta go immediately. No, I don't want that either, because she didn't deserve that. Because of this weirdo, we supposed to just leave because he's here. You ain't shit. You just a tall 6'4", 6'5" basketball playing motherfucker. Now I done got in my feelings. See, people always, let me tell you about some of these so-called street dudes. So-called, not all, but some of the so-called street dudes. Motherfuckers act like because they did a thing or two, or they ain't even do it. They got people around them that did it. And I make one call, man. You's a bitch ass nigga. See, when I had to handle my street shit, I didn't call my partner Philly, Lamont Johnson, Richmond, Kentucky, aka Philly. I'm just saying, Philly, I'm a real one. Had them things on deck. I called him, but I didn't call for his help. I may have called to, get some reinforcement. I didn't call my dog Skull. Chi-Town, aka, well, actually, those are his AKAs. Kenneth Anderson, R.I.P. They had them things. And I could take it to the next level. Then he called my dog Mike Haskins, that I was roommates with at Kentucky State University for my first 2 years. Actually, I went there 2 years, but we were roommates the first year. So we're going to manually rewind that for my first year at K-State, Kentucky State University. They had them things. R.I.P. Mike Haskins. There's a lot of individuals that I didn't call upon that I could have, that would have been ready to, do you want to ride or die? La, 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 la. Yeah, I didn't call upon these individuals. If I did, it was, hey, let me get this, and I'm going to handle the rest. There's only a few. Those are only a few. Situation. Probably should have left the club. But I felt like, man, if we leave now, we always going to, anytime I go somewhere, it's going to be a situation where I see this dude, we're going to have to run. He done gassed his little crew up. Yeah, man, that dude right there, man, he let me get jumped. He let me get, It's going to be what it's going to be, man. I got what I got. It's going to be what it's going to be. The night goes on. Much to my surprise, nothing happens. Nothing. I'm thinking it's going to pop off when we leave the club, the situation. Leave, go outside, walk to the car, whatever. At any moment, I'm thinking somebody's gonna jump out. Yeah, what's up, bitch ass nigga? I'm thinking that's gonna, but that wasn't the case, man. Nothing. Got in the car, we drove off, went home. Everything was cool. Everything was copacetic, man. Maybe a lot of years passed. Maybe about 3-4 years passed. I'm at the gas station. I'm at Speedway. Dude, I see dude where I don't see him. Again, I'm watching everything around me, but I don't see him. He's like, yeah, I could have got you, nigga. That's what he said. I look around, his big tall ass. I'm like, damn, bro, you still on that? I done backed up. I mean, I ain't getting my fighting stance, but I done backed up to where I'm already, okay, this is what I'm going to do. Let me holler at you, man. Yeah, what's happening, man? What you mean holler at me? You holler at me right here? Nah, bro. It ain't nothing like that, man. The guy Vic then got in the church. Got married. Changed his entire disposition, his entire life. I owe you an apology, man. I apologize how I came at you. There was no buts. There was no, I did this, but there was none of that. I apologize, bro. I was dead wrong. And hopefully you will accept my apology. And guess what? This was some years ago. I done ran into him a few more times after that. It's never been nothing but love. It's never been nothing but, see, we have to have the ability to talk things out. To be willing to talk things out. Because this whole beef shit is just dumb. Somebody could have lost their life over that. And we talked about that. Youngsters out there that think it's cool to beef. And it's not just the youngsters. It's a lot of you all weird motherfuckers. But the older ones is doing it too, but not, you don't want to spend your life in penitentiary. It's not the way to go. Beautiful women around here, man. You can start you a life of go to school, get educated, get a skill, a trade, man. Get married after you get that trade or skill, whatever. Get married, have you some children, get you a house, a mortgage, or if you're a Dave Ramsey type motherfucker, you don't need no mortgage, which he's full of shit. But nevertheless, I like his concept, but he's still full of shit. Like, this is life, this is living, man. Living in penitentiary and around a bunch of hard ankles, dog. That shit ain't life, man. Ain't nothing cool about this shit. I see people on Facebook every day. Motherfuckers got 25, 30-year sentences. They already 45, 50. And y'all in there joking and acting as though everything's everything. Stupid motherfuckers. It is what it is. Yeah, you're right. It is what it is. Do the right thing, man, simply because it's the right thing to do. You get one shot at this thing called life. And when you blow it, it's not a video game. You can't restart it. You can't reset it. You can't pause it. Once you blow it, man. And another man will either be taking care of your kids or taking advantage of your kids, man. Real Kids TV. Hopefully you like the video. Feel free to comment, definitely share. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Be sure to hit that post notification anytime I bring you this action and this heat. Guess what? You're amongst the first to receive. Real Kids TV.